increased risk of death or stroke. Report unusual changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, as these may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death, weight gain, and high cholesterol may occur. Movement dysfunction and restlessness are common side effects. Stomach and sleep issues, dizziness, increased appetite, and fatigue are also common. Side effects may not appear for several weeks.
I didn't have to change my treatment. I just gave it a lift.
Ask about Vraylar and learn how AbbVie can help you save.
You're the people who make junk disappear?
We brought a whole truckload of magic.
1-800 junk. I love you.
We make junk disappear. All you have to do is point.
Clean water is essential to look and feel your best, and nothing filters harsh, smelly chemicals out of all the water in your home like the Life Source water system.
Life Source Water Systems.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Carlos Herrera. It appears calmness has been restored at UCLA after a 50-tent pro-Palestinian encampment was cleared by law enforcement officers yesterday. But this morning, the university's handling of this entire situation is widely criticized. We'll tell you why next.
Good morning. I'm Eric Spillman in for Frank Buckley. USC makes a surprise announcement a week after canceling its main stage graduation ceremony. Those details just ahead.
Good morning, I'm Omar Lewis live from Pomona as the LA County Fair kicks off. We're telling you about the entertainment, the rides, and the food, of course. These little piggies didn't go to the farm, they went to the fair. All the details coming up for you next.
Little piggy carameled apples, how cute is that? Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. Happy Friday to you. A cruise that allows you to bear all. Getting ready to set sail. We'll explain.
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin. Our summer movie preview taking place outside in the patio, and new at 8 o'clock, IF, Imaginary Friend. That movie, we'll talk about it. Plus the great Tony Hale. He's involved in an animated movie that's getting extraordinary attention. Tony live here to talk about it.
And it's quite the overcast day starting out this morning. It's not really a system that's pulling in for today. It's more of the marine layer, but that'll change by the time we get into the weekend. Late Saturday into Sunday for many people, you'll see some rain from a system that is going to be passing close by. 67 today at the beaches, 72 downtown Los Angeles, 78 degrees in the San Fernando Valley, High Desert, 88 Inland Empire, 80 and Orange County Inland, 74 degrees. Ginger has all the latest in traffic.
I have so much in the traffic to talk about. Good morning to you, Mark. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so in the heart of Montebello, the 60 freeway. Oh, see, I'm listening to something. Westbound side at Paramount Boulevard, that's where we have this crash. I mean, look, it's still sitting in lanes, but that is always a busy spot. So this is actually decent. I mean, don't really ride those brakes till you leave Rosemary Boulevard. That's the 19. And then you continue farther to the west, and then you break free of it as you head a little bit more in towards areas of Monterey Park. Would I take Pomona Boulevard? No, I might actually stay here because the drive looks busy, but only for a little bit, okay? We'll move you well farther east of this spot and show you the Inland Empire. See, now it's happening. We noticed that that drive on the 91 through Corona was busy, but it wasn't backed up all the way from downtown Riverside. Heading into downtown Riverside along that 91 east, that is totally filled in. I don't want to say that's normal, but it isn't unusual to see that type of a delay on that stretch of the 91 freeway. Downtown Riverside always so busy with so many things going on and people heading that way. We're going to keep track of all these things. We will continue to look at those delays on Metro buses because of a sick out, and I'll send it back to you guys.
Ginger, thank you. Crews are trying to remove the graffiti and repair the damage on the UCLA campus after a pro-Palestinian encampment was cleared out by police yesterday. More than 200 demonstrators were taken into custody. KTLA's Carlos Herrera is live in Westwood with the latest there. Carlos, good morning.
Hi, Eric. Good morning. And campus operations are limited this morning. Classes are being offered remotely. People are being told to avoid this area of Royce Quad altogether. You can see it's still being guarded by security officers and LAPD as well. But this morning, tensions are also remaining high. The university is facing a barrage of criticism for its late response on the violence. Crews spent several hours removing protesters' belongings and mounds of trash left behind from the pro-Palestinian encampment. And there's still a long way to go. The area remains blocked off so crews can remove the graffiti that was sprayed on buildings and sidewalks. It follows yesterday's pre-dawn chaos. Flashbangs, rubber bullets, and chemicals hung in the air from fire extinguishers. California Highway Patrol officers were in riot gear and they dismantled the encampment, but they clashed with nearly 400 demonstrators who refused to leave. More than 200 were arrested, including students, staff, and faculty. They were booked at the Metropolitan Detention Center in downtown LA, and we're now learning most of them will likely be charged with misdemeanors, and very, very few will meet the threshold for a felony prosecution. This morning, UCLA's handling of the detention is being widely criticized. It's the subject of an external review by the University of California. The LA Times is reporting that the University Police Department asked for other campuses for additional police officers 5 days before the pro-Palestinian group clashed with pro-Israeli counter-protesters on Tuesday. But the request was quickly and mysteriously canceled. Many students and staff saying the university should have stepped in sooner.
I'm not here to judge what people do in the name of civil disobedience, but if you prevent students from getting an education, which they're paying for, and if you're preventing students from feeling safe, then it's no longer civil disobedience. I'm a social worker. I know about civil disobedience. That's not civil disobedience.
A handful of pro-Palestinian demonstrators told me yesterday morning that they will be trying to regroup on campus until their demands are met. The big question is, what is UCLA doing to prevent this from happening? We've reached out to the university for comment on that and that possibility. But Eric and Jessica, we've yet to hear back. We'll send it back to you in Hollywood.
Carlos, thank you. USC is now planning to host a celebration at the Coliseum for the graduating class. This comes after the university canceled its main stage commencement ceremony in the wake of protests surrounding the cancellation of the valedictorian speech. Next Thursday night, USC will host the Trojan Family Graduate Celebration at the LA Memorial Coliseum. Each graduate will receive up to 6 tickets for family and friends. The celebration will feature drone shows, surprise performances, and the USC Marching Band. USC calls it a major kickoff to the 3 days and nights of commencement.
Well, the LA County Fair is kicking off today. There's a carnival, lots of food, and concerts, of course. KTLA's Omar Lewis live this morning from the Fairplex in Pomona. You got a preview. You got your Wrangler denim shirt on, and you're ready to eat some fried food this morning. Hi, Omar.
Oh, yeah, can't come to the fair without some jeans on, right? But the doors open up here at 5 o'clock today for the first time, running all the way through May 27th. Take a look at all this food. You can't talk about the fair without talking about some food. Joining us now live this morning, Chicken Charlie himself. Been doing this for 37 years.
Yay!
Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so honored you're here. This is great. My favorite day of the year, opening day of the LA County Fair. This is the best.
Absolutely. Tell us what we got in front of us here.
Okay, brand new this year, we got the hot honey chicken sandwich, funnel cake. And a funnel cake, we've got flaming hot Cheetos, pot stickers, bacon wrapped pickles, frog legs, bacon wrapped chicken legs, our Maui chicken.
What's your favorite?
My favorite, fried Oreos.
Ooh, all right.
Fried Oreos, my original one, yeah.
And tell us about this here.
Okay, this is Kool-Aid, made in-house the way Mama used to make it. You can get 3 different flavors in a baby bottle, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And I love the fair. I love what we got here. I love people's faces when they come and see the weird concoctions that we got going.
Absolutely, absolutely. Charlie, thank you so much for joining us. Want to bring in Lori Sutherland with Tasty Chips as well. Lori, thanks for joining us.
Of course.
Tell us about what we got here. This is really good.
Well, our item new for this year in the chip stand will be our spicy barbecue bacon jam chips. And that has hatch green chilies and green onions. And then our new burger is going to be the Mondo beef birria burger, and it has beef birria, a 1/3 pound Harris Ranch beef. I think we're one of the last people that use fresh ground meat. And it has pickled onions, chipotle, and pico de gallo slaw.
Ooh,
I know.
wow.
It's a lot. Mondo, it's over the top.
I got to try one of these if I can get in here.
Oh,
this is
absolutely.
a big chip, as big as my head almost. Wow. Flavor explosion. And you know, Chicken Charlie, you love some tasty chips as well.
I love it so much. When I'm not eating my food, that's my first and favorite to go to. The tasty
High praise.
the tasty chips with that amazing cheese and jalapenos is to die for.
It's so good. We're going to put some information on the screen for you right now so you can check it all out. Come on down until May 27th. That is when the fair is taking place, opening today, day one at 5 o'clock. Coming up later this morning, we'll tell you how you can win free tickets to see Nelly and T.I. right here in Pomona. That's the very latest here live this morning. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Omar, have some more of that great dietetic food out there.
Enjoy.
And we are having to give you, we're right now going to give you some information about winning some free tickets to the special concert at the fair. You text FUN to 515151 for your chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to see rappers Nelly and T.I. at the LA County Fair next Friday, May the 10th. The tickets also include admission to the fair itself, so you can sample the fabulous food and the fun rides at the nation's largest county fair. Good luck. I did not know it was the nation's largest.
No.
That's pretty.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Just a little shout out before we get to weather. My Theo is 2 today.
Oh my goodness.
So happy birthday.
Just born yesterday. How can you be 2?
Happy birthday to my boy who's just smiley. He just loves to smile and he loves his big brother. So happy birthday.
Wow.
But you're right, it goes
big
by fast.
Big birthday plans or what?
You know,
how about renting a pony? What do you think about that?
Right? A petting zoo.
Yeah.
No,
Petting zoo.
we are, he has a little birthday party at the park with his friends this afternoon. But here's the funny thing. I don't know those friends.